7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man, it's Wednesday night. That could only mean one thing. It's We Be Tailing. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is
John King.
Chung King.
John King.
I ate it. I ate it, Mr. King's this past week. I had my house garlic shrimp.
Was it good?
Hell yeah, it was good.
Remember that restaurant, Food King in Ocala? You drive by, you look and you're like, what did that say?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Food King.
You gotta be very careful.
Food King fighting.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with that one. Man, we're gonna have a good show for you tonight. As usual, we're shooting live in the super secret hideaway studio way down deep in the bowels of Florida, somewhere in here. We're deep, John. We're deep. We're like 2 foot deep. we're really, really deep down in here. You can't get much further. You get in the water table. You know, you're swimming. We're building a pool, you know. We got Spotted Bot at night, Captain's Corner. We're going to talk about fishing reports. We've got tonight's topic, the Atlantic red snapper season.
It's not much to talk about.
Well, we'll just take a guess. We'll see what you guys think in the comment. How do you think we're going to go with that?
Talk about.
We'll take your comments now.
Yeah, the only fish they have over there to catch, and they get they love them over there.
But there is. I am going to bring up some interesting things that maybe not everybody knows about. So we're going to see, John.
And there's hope for them.
No, not really.
No,
it's just maybe that
things they don't know. NOAA, corrupt organization.
Yeah. It's government.
It's government.
Well, got to be careful what you say. You know, Biden will knock on your door with the FBI and take you. You were talking about the government.
Yeah, he could do that.
John, why do we look like we got a sunburn? That neon light is really putting us red. Okay, for whatever reason, it's getting a little bit better.
I'm tan.
Are you tan?
I'm tan.
All over?
I'm just
because you break rule 1 all the time.
I break like 4 rules. I'm a total rule breaker.
Can't have nothing nice. Sound is a little muffled. Okay, well. Is it
Testing.
me or sound
Testing.
bad?
Testing.
How about now? How's our sound now? Anyone? The sound is off. It's not
It's
just you.
off.
Okay, all right. How about now?
Is it better?
It's a little off. Jacinda, yeah.
Kind of friendly with a muffler.
All right, we're trying to keep it out of the red. Yeah.
Y'all in mono, not stereo.
Well, what is going on here? Hold on, let's see if we can get this fixed because we gotta have this. Well,
Balance is right.
that would be mono right now. So I don't know. That's
better.
crazy.
Somebody said that's better.
That's better.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Keep on moving. Don't stop. No, keep on moving. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to roll with it. This is what happens when I was gonna say you sound like your narrator voice from the videos. What are you talking about? That wasn't me. We paid somebody. Seems a little better. All right. Well, we're going to do what we could do because that's all we can do.
Not adjust your sets.
Yes, this is not the Twilight Zone. Scuba diving sound. Wow.
My end.
Wow.
It's not better on my end.
All right, let's see. Let's try something here real quick, and we do this.
Yeah.
And hold on, we're gonna plug that back in.
How about now? Here, little bit better. Well, that has no bearing. That's for playback.
Hello.
I don't know. We'll have to roll with it. Better. Okay.
Better.
There we go. got a technical difficulty. Where's the producer?
Yeah, producer.
We
Producer.
need,
Producer.
fix that.
Producer. He's
Better,
sleeping.
but low volume.
He's
Okay. We'll bring it back up. There we go. All right. Well, we'll kick up the volume.
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yes. Pump up the volume.
All right. How about now?
Hello. Oh.
I don't want to bust out my Barry White sexy voice. You know. That,
Hello, ladies.
Yeah. All right. We're getting some pour water on the mic. Excellent. All right. Oh, Dale, we can't turn it up to 11. We're not that extreme yet. There we go.
Way better.
All right. I don't know.
Right. What happened?
What happened? Oh,
Sound
I
sexy?
do sound sexy.
Oh,
Nice.
shoot, Eric,
Wow.
you sound sexy. And he wants a lollipop.
Lollipop. All right, John, we're going to click over here. Let's see if anybody's even watching.
Maybe
I know they got to be watching because they're all hollering at us, telling us our volume
Denise
sucks.
is back in charge.
Denise is back up. First commenter again. Welcome back, Denise. Way to be on top. She says, like and share. Then Dale is there. Howdy, Taylors. Like and share. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Doug says hi. There's Rick is on. Chris was welding first thing this morning, trying not to pass out. Yeah, it was hot. Hot days. But Rick is polishing off the rest of his birthday tequila, and the Cash App is fully stocked. All right, there we go. Well, Rick, if we missed it, happy birthday, buddy. Marty is on. Jacinda is waving. Jerry is there. Laura. Christy is on. Tyler is there. Let's see. Hey, that John King guy is there. Thomas and James. I saw them earlier this week, John. Got to shake young Mr. James' hand there for a little bit. Chris is on. Oh, Tyler. Oh, my.
That was Eric in that picture, not me.
Yeah, what? Ty is on. Good evening, gentlemen. Casey is there. What did I miss? Apparently some volume issues. Jim of Jim's Jigs is on. It's hot in the jig room. Sam is on. Justin is there. Let's see. John was giving away free trips on his boat.
Was.
You were?
When did I do this?
Wow, I don't know. Damn, everyone came in at 8. All right. David is there. Jessica. Susie's there. All right.
Sam, I just ate a cow, so no, I'm not vegan.
And then we got into all the sound. I was going to say you sound like your narrator voice. All right. Mark is on. Better but low volume. Maybe try talking dirty. Bonnie is on. Kev Dog is there, a little late. Kev Dog, your prize package is up there at Captain's Cove. All right, and Laura is feeling for Chris. All right, so we got it going on, John. We are there. We got people watching. We are excited. John, let's start it off with the Blackwater Fishing Club. They had their meeting last Thursday night, followed up by the tournament. And there's your Blackwater winners right there. It looked like David was in first place in the red competition. Mike followed in with second. And Chuck was first in the trout, followed up by old Kev Dog right there. So congratulations there. Looks like they got some good fish right there. Got to see Kev Dog and some of that crew. Well, even Mike last night there at the Blackwater.
We're winners.
Well, we're winners again. 6th time in a row, John.
Yeah,
6-time winners.
Feeders, they're going to get mad at us, especially with me doing the thing so well.
6 or something like that. Yeah.
6-time champions. 6 feeders.
We did. We won 6 times in a row.
We won the Beach Bum Challenge.
You know, it's hard to beat the deplorables. It is. Let's see. Difficult to troubleshoot because there's such a delay latency for you smart guys. There you go. Good job. I've got the latency set to where it's pretty close, but there's still a gap. You know, that's you gotta, if it's too quick, you lose quality in the video. There's all the stipulations. You got to get a tent, dude. Go, people are funny. All right, John, as you're well aware, we've talked about it here a little bit, and we're getting good traction on this. We
got traction.
We got some traction, John. Win a fishing trip with these 2 guys. Those 2 knuckleheads right there. We're getting some traction. They're still coming in daily. The numbers are getting up. All you've got to do, John, to win a fishing trip with these 2 guys, go find that Shasty McNasty webpage, fishing webpage. Go over to the Weeby Tailing tab. Click on it. When you see that picture, boom, right under it, there is there's a little thing for y'all to fill out. Entry. You can enter 1 time a day. Dale, you can enter. Then Denise can enter. That's like 2 chances to win in 1 day. Rick can do it. Then Laura can do it. That's 2 chances in 1 day. You know what I'm saying? You can make this work.
I entered.
Wouldn't that be something? We randomly pick a winner
with myself.
Yep, there you go. So we're going to cut it off.
Entertaining to myself.
Yeah, we're going to cut it off the end of Tuesday, the 25th, and we will pick a winner live on the show Wednesday night, the 26th. So looking forward to that. Let's see. Rick and Hatch for the championship in September. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, he'll be in the Stephen Hatchie for the championship.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess I missed a comment up in there.
Must have invited him somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's that's coming up September, 2-day end of the FRT
championship series.
Or FRS. There we go. Florida Redfish series. So that's cool. That's coming up. Let's see here. So so good traction on that. Go get it while it's hot. John, we've got a tip of the day, or it's I guess the tip of the week from Captain's Cove, all loaded up. You ready to hear what Andrew's got to say? Will you stay awake long enough for me? I don't want to come back and have you sleeping, John. Here we go.
Hey guys, Captain Andrew up at Captain's Cove here. Know your rulers. Everybody's got different rulers. The only real one, the only right one, is the one that the game warden uses to measure your fish when he stops you. That's when you shallow your boat. You know, you get a fish on this ruler, it can be flouncing around, bending. You never get an accurate measurement. You get one on this ruler, it may sit on your boat 6 months in this heat, shrink up, and you may not get an accurate measurement. This one's always going to be the same. It's laser edge. There's a reason the guy that uses the ticket uses this ruler. I'm Andrew, and that's your tip of the week for Captain's Cove.
All right, there you go. Use the stick that the man is using. And again, keep in mind, it's hot. You put that fish on ice, he might contract a little bit. So if you catch that like just barely 15-inch trout or that just barely 18-inch redfish and it's on one of them other little goofy sticks and he shrinks a little bit,
And you might barely get a ticket.
Barely. He was 15 when I threw him in there, officer, I swear.
You might barely get a ticket.
Yep. So you got to be careful with that. So that's, we're It's the stick that we use, even though tournament-wise, we're still looking to get one of them on a slant boards. Because that's what they use in the tournament, and that's what we want to use. Y'all know how to say Steinhatchee like the Seminoles?
Steinhatchee.
You'll have to sound it out on that text.
Seminoles and Steinhatchee.
Steinhatchee? I've heard it pronounced so many different ways.
Oh, yeah. They pronounce it. Even the people that live there pronounce it differently.
Yeah.
So who's right?
Jacinda says she's got one of those rulers, but it's so big on the kayak. Yes, it is.
She can't even measure her fish. They're dropped back in the water.
She
What are we talking
she
here?
can't hold on to a
That's
fish
right.
long enough to measure.
it. Yeah. Boy, what you talking about?
Poor Jacinda. Let's see. And hold on, John. Captain's Cove. They got something going on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hold on one second. I got photographic evidence of what's going on here. Here we go. So they're having a Happy Father's Day sale, John.
Ooh.
They have got 20% off of Costa sunglasses.
Wow.
20% off of Smith's.
Wow.
20% off of all rods.
Whoa.
All rods.
Wow. This is a Father's Day sale?
Yeah. 10% off all reels.
Do you have to be a father to buy, or can it be anybody?
Well, I guess you could buy gifts for your
Oh,
father
for the
or
father.
whatever. Yeah. $20 off Engel live bait coolers.
Wow.
Ooh, that's nice. And $30 off Shimano Spheros combo.
combos.
There you go, rod and reel
That's a
combo.
good deal,
So
too.
there you go. So,
Wow.
and I'm sure
Down
they
there
got
and buy some
and I'm
stuff.
sure they got some other things going on. We found out last night via trivia that there's a flower for dads on Father's Day.
I didn't even
Did
know.
you guys at home know this? Did you know
know
this?
the
I had no idea.
What flower do you think it is for Man's Day?
I've never received flowers.
I've never got a flower for Father's Day. But
Nor
would've
have I
liked to have
purchased
gotten
my
one.
father flowers.
Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten one.
Yep, it is an awesome sale, Jacinda. You are correct. But yeah, you ever got flowers for Father's Day? No,
Yeah.
me neither. Yep. Let's see. Anybody
I
got
never bought anybody I never got my dad a flower for
No,
Father's Day,
no,
but
no.
I didn't know that was the flower for Father's
I
Day.
didn't know, but yeah, nobody seems to
But
know
we got
either.
a good one.
Yeah.
Kind of odd.
Oh,
The cactus.
cactus.
The cactus. Wood flower.
No,
Poppies.
no.
Weed flowers. Yeah,
Yeah.
see? That's what you would think a men's flower would be. But
You would think, but it
believe
was.
it or not, we got a good flower.
Tell him, John.
It's a rose.
Tiger Woods, aka tip the dollar. Woo! Man, oh man.
Didn't she chase him with a stick out there? The father with a golf club, beating on him out there.
Oh,
He wasn't beating
that
her,
was
right?
ex-wife. No,
Yeah,
no.
she was
Yeah, I
beating
think
him.
that's sad. That's all pre-divorce stuff. Yeah, but no, what was it? It was roses.
Roses.
Yeah.
Rose is the flower of the Band-Aid, which I would have
Knew
no
I did.
idea.
Knew idea.
But it was rose.
That would be the flower I'd want. That beer
Beer
flower,
flower.
Chris.
We had a beer question too. The guys in Germany, right? Germany. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They
ride
stack
around
them
and,
high
yeah.
and do whatever.
On Father's Day,
Yeah.
they'd stack the wagon full of beer.
Yeah.
They drive around with beer
Yeah.
and roses.
No roses.
I think it was the War of the Roses.
That's my people. We ain't doing flowers.
I'm in the War of the Roses right now.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing.
You
So I
are.
actually
You
got
are.
my roses for Father's Day. I'm
So-
in the War of the Roses.
So there you go. Sunday, the 16th, I guess, is this Father's Day. So just
Yeah, it's this Sunday.
reach out, get your dad something nice, or at least call him, tell him hi, something, that a magnolia. I've got a magnolia tree out in the front yard. That thing's dying.
Yeah,
It hadn't had enough
rain.
red. And I mean, we're getting some rain now, but I mean, them
You don't
leaves
think
are
it's
getting
going
brown.
to save him?
I don't know. I hope so. I hope it's going to last. All right, John, keep rocking and rolling right here. You got to get into this while you could get into it, John, because time is almost up, unfortunately. They are going to shut it down. Where are we at? Got to make sure we get the right one. Boom. Get a trip booked with old Lickety Split with Shasty McNasty Fishing Charters in June so you could still keep the red grouper, John. Very,
You
very
think July
important.
It'll be shut down.
Well, they said they were.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean they said they were.
These guys, man.
So
Lord have
yeah, get that booked. Get that booked while you can, because come July, as of right now, your red snapper trips are going to pretty much be snapper trips. So right now in June you get to try to double it up with some of those groupers. So book your trips now. We're gonna be busy this weekend, John. We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you might have to take my place one of them days. I'm gonna need a nap.
Where? What?
Where? What? You'll have to take them out in your boat.
Snapper vision?
Yeah. Oh, bro, you could do it. We got pictures.
Me and Tyler are burnt out on that.
Yeah. Just that one trip and you burnt out.
One trip, we're burnt out. We're good.
You can't have
and Tyler are good with snapper fishing. We're going red fishing now. We've already changed our minds.
So, John, if you didn't want to pay full price and you just wanted to go, or maybe you and your friend wanted to go, we're doing a split trip on July 5th. We've got 4 spots. 4 spots available. 2 are taken, but we've got 4 spots available. So if you want to kind of reach out, give us a message or call us, John, at 352-220-3206. We'll let you know all about it. But we do have a split trip coming up where we do have available 4 spots available.
Are you promising me a wahoo if I go on one of those spots?
I don't promise anything.
Listen,
have a good time.
What kind of bullsnapple is that? I want production.
And
what are you and Sam promising me on this trip?
In 12 years of fishing here, I've caught or seen one Yahoo on a boat caught, or wahoo.
You saw it personally.
I did.
I helped with that thing getting rods out of the way.
Yeah.
So,
but you want your own.
I want my own wahoo.
Yeah, I think somebody caught a wahoo. One of the chargers said they got one.
See, I'm not asking for much.
John's busy Saturdays.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I'm not going snapper fishing. John's busy.
Well, what are you doing this Saturday?
Fishing a tournament.
What kind of tournament?
Fishing for Chan. Fishing for Chan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a tournament for a kid that passed away. All the proceeds go to him.
Who's booked Sunday? Rick, that'd be your folks. Your family. Yep, we had an opportunity for 2 to fill in on this Sunday, and it got filled up. So we got some folks from Central Florida coming to join.
That's
Rick's
right.
Family.
That's Rick's family, right?
Yeah.
Rick's not going though, right?
No. Rick said, "I don't want to go fishing with you guys." Truck. Yeah, red truck payment.
Truck payment, dude. He's got the Raptor payment, dude.
There you go.
Rick, do you have the Raptor motor in yours?
And John, apparently,
motor?
you're taking on Sunday too.
I am. He's taking.
Man, you're so popular. So popular. Marty, I was thinking about posting. Seats taken, can't sit here.
Can't sit here.
But John, just talking about offshore a little bit here. Man, it's bite's pretty good.
Bites on.
The offshore bite is they're biting live bait, they're biting dead bait. Sometimes they like the dead bait even better than live bait. It almost seems like it's a changeroo. You catch 1 or 2 fish on a livey and then it slows, but then you drop a dead and it's boom. So keep it mixed up when you're out there fishing. Keep it mixed up. Keep the variety going, because those fish are still down there. They're just like, Paul and Bill, they went up to see the light when they ate the pinfish. Oh, look,
the aliens. The aliens are here. It's the aliens.
But lots and lots of bait pods, just like we talked about last week. The bait pods are out there. So we're not. We're pulling our pinfish traps and going, with that. Yeah.
Has the pins been full?
Yes and no. Where we've got our stage, we ended up moving them a little bit, and because you could kind of farm out an area, we moved them a little bit. And on our last trip, we had good success on the pins.
And nobody's stealing the traps anymore.
Well, not as of right now, but I mean,
That could
possibly
change.
be gone tomorrow and we
Not
go to
on
bait
wood.
them.
Oh, golly.
We will see. We will
People
see.
just can't leave well enough alone.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen all kind of different things. Jeff Revis's crew, they caught a sailfish this week. I think it might have been the Florida Fishing Charters guy had the wahoo. You know, so just seeing different boats catching different things.
Still no dolphin.
I have not seen anything to hold dolphin yet. You know,
so
we haven't
nothing out there floating. That
nothing.
Maybe,
you know, and that's how we normally get it. You know,
it's
when
luck.
anytime
Luck
that you're
draw.
running offshore like that and you see a drum or you see some kind of something out there floating, slow down, go investigate, take a look at it, because 9 times out of 10 there's going to be some, you know, chicken dolphin hanging off of that
Yeah,
thing.
there's something will be hanging there, triple tail, dolphin,
And
who knows, and some
anything.
almacos.
There you go.
You haven't caught any almacos this year?
Yeah,
Just throwing them back,
yeah,
not keeping them.
yeah.
They're good eating.
They were. So somebody was telling me that they were getting reds in that 70 and 80, you know, foot, and I said, man. And I said, oh, well, they're north. I said, okay, well, that makes sense, because what I've seen in 70 and 80
It's
is
not there.
yeah, I mean, you get a sign, but then you drop down and it's Almaco Jacks. So I'm not saying that they're not there. I'm just saying we're catching them.
Kev Dog, somebody robbed his trap. He one pinfish. He knows better than one pinfish being
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
They left him a token pinfish.
No, Chris, the Russian subs are on the Atlantic side. We're going to talk about that here.
Yeah,
a little bit,
Russian
Atlantic
sub.
side.
How can we even, as a country, allow this? I would have sunk that sucker.
Yes.
Plain and simple.
Yes, that's why.
That would have showed them that
you're
you do
John
not
King.
do that.
Mm. Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Just would've
What's
sunk it.
wrong with us? We let balloons fly over. We let people buy our property next to our bases.
Oh, I didn't know how long it was going to last. I didn't know how long the rant would go. But, John, it is time for Captain's Corner, where you are the captain of your own vessel.
Your own boat.
You send us a local fishing report, and we put you on, make you YouTube famous for all of 15 to 30 seconds. You know, we just kind of want to know the vicinity that you're fishing, not your spot, the vicinity that you're fishing and what you're kind of catching them on. And like I said, it's just sharing the wealth. You ready, John?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Here's Jessica.
Jessica, Captain's Corner, Monday at 7:30. Been catching some nice redfish and a trout on my purple. I used a pink curly tail yesterday on some trout. That was pretty neat, new product. James is using some top water. He's getting some nice snook today. Tide's been coming in. It's going out now finally. Hope you have some fun and go fishing.
All right, there
Very
you
nice.
go. Proving once again that I think Chaz, from my little bit of playing around down there, is an outgoing tide area. I think Chaz is out, you know, for outgoing. You know, I think they maybe they do well on the incoming too, but my little bit of experience seems to be that they bite better on that outgoing. I don't know.
Never know.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Each
but,
area is different.
Yeah. Is Jessica on tonight? Yes. Yeah, she's on, or she was on. I've seen her comment already up there. So there you go. Jessica, I know they sent you some of them Q8 baits. You can use them. It looks like you've been using that one a while. That bait was chewed up.
That was the fourth or fifth hit there.
I got 2 slams on Monday, all on Q8.
See,
Well, there you go.
that bait
Yeah.
it'll do the slam. I mean, we've
Oh,
seen
it
that.
catches
Holy
everything.
mackerel.
Anything. Yeah.
Definitely incoming.
John, I know what it is. I updated the computer, and now we're all red. The volume's all
Oh, yeah,
goofy,
you
all that
changed all
good
your
stuff.
settings.
I'm gonna have to go. Gonna have to go
back and
change some
tweak it.
things because we look like we're fried. Rick says definitely incoming. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Rick and I disagree. We're one thumb up. He's done down something. I don't know. Siskel and Ebert. How did that go?
2 thumbs up.
Or like Dale said, I just got to try to be a little bit better.
Yeah. Eric, you got to try to be a little bit better if you could, please.
Yep. Last week, John got all the love, and man, it was hating on me. hating on me, John.
That happens.
God, I got to do better.
That happens. You got to do better.
Speaking of which, John, Super Whiz Kid right here. We got a new subscriber. If you guys really enjoy the kind of content that we bring to you live on Wednesday night, crush that subscribe button right there. Hit the notification bell.
Watch these two goofy.
There you go.
Suckers.
So YouTube will recognize that all this stuff's going on, and they'll go, man, pop that stuff out there, and we'll get a little bit bigger audience. What do you think? Cooler water incoming. Yeah. Well, maybe now. Yeah. I got you.
Sure.
I got you. Yeah. Well, but yeah, it was the last few times for what? The Crystal River tournament. You know, we thought we were going to fish that way, and nothing on incoming, but it was all outgoing. You know, changed our plan a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
so it happens.
Messed everything up.
Now, John, last week I know why Dale was so mad. We missed his captain's corner last week. Yeah, we did. We did.
Ooh.
And when I say we, I mean you. But you know,
Me?
Yeah.
How did I do it?
I don't know. Just placing the blame. Oh, here we go. It depends on the bait or artificial and all the other good stuff that comes with fishing. They both produce. Just depends on the fish. Ah, there you go. Okay. From the Chaz girl herself. There you go.
She probably knows.
All right, let's take a look at Dale's Captain's Corner from last week. Here we go.
We're going to fix this.
Yeah.
Howdy, folks. I got a question. Why do mullet jump? Because they're happy. That's why. Just like me. Up here north side of Wakasasa Bay, checking out some creeks. Got this bad boy on the outgoing tide on a Gold Spoon. It's a little bit big, so I want to make sure y'all have a good time. Have some tight lines. We'll see you later.
He's a hell of a release, Dale. And then that redfish said, "Praise the Lord and hallelujah."
Oh man, that's funny. But happy bait. Mullet jump because they're happy, John.
That redfish right into
that
those
redfish jumped too. He that redfish.
Now,
flew
what
rings.
did he tell his friends? I ran into this guy that retired. He caught me. He was talking so nicely about me. He said,
He threw me out.
I mean, thank God he let me go.
It was the weirdest thing.
But dang, I went flying through the air.
Oh, what? WBD number 1. Yeah.
Did you see it on the green screen when you did that?
Well, that's money, John. It's money.
But did you see what happened?
Yeah, it went
The green screen came up.
It did.
How?
Because
you went,
settings have to be changed.
oh, wow.
Oh, man.
I thought it was because you jumped and moved so much it showed up.
There's, there's definitely
I thought the
settings.
grip went with it. I did too. It was,
Rick and Chris found out with James that in Chaz you need 30 leader or more. We used 40. They lost some fish on smaller leader. Oh, all right, there you go. I have noticed that Jessica says she fishes with 40 on everything, down there, which is
we were using 20
it's interesting.
to get a bite.
Yeah. Well, when the tide started going out,
We did, yeah. When it all changed.
That's when it all changed.
When it all changed.
There we go. All right, John. Moving right along here, we got to talk about our favorite insurance agent right there, Bonnie with State Farm. If you haven't got your quote yet, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905, John.
I swear I saw Bonnie this morning. Does she have a white Mercedes?
Mm-hmm.
I swear I saw Bonnie with somebody going down 484 this morning. I'm like,
You could be getting Bonnie in trouble.
wasn't Bonnie. Wasn't Bonnie. Wasn't a Mercedes. Wasn't
Bonnie said she was in the office all day.
Yeah, I said, no, it was her. Oh, this was her. But I swear I saw her and I'm like, she went by and I was like, nah.
I don't know. Maybe she runs one of the two.
She had one of the
to
kids
work
in the
or
vehicle. I
something,
think.
maybe, yeah.
I think one of the kids was in the vehicle.
I don't know.
But don't they both work for her?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Laura says, it was me. It was me.
It was Laura with Bonnie?
No, she's covering, I think.
Oh, these women are good about covering for each other.
I was carpooling with kids this morning.
So you were on 484 this morning?
I guess
that was you.
She's confirming it right there.
Okay. I'm,
it was not your imagination.
I'm not saying that she's saying no. I was carpooling with kids this morning. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
But I saw you on the counter.
She was Nelly, and it wasn't me.
Well, John, you know Bonnie's got an event coming up, and it's still a little bit away, but coming up in October 5th to be exact, the Fishing for Freedom Tournament. Get all your information right there. Fishing for Freedom Tournament on Facebook. I think they've got a deal right there. So that's, go check it out. And that will be, that'll be a good time. October 5th. Like I said, it seems like far away, but it's really not. Mystery solved.
I'll be there like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. State Farm was there.
Neighbor.
That's a dangerous road to travel on. I know State Farm gets called a lot out there.
I'm sure.
Holy mackerel, those are the worst drivers in the world on 484.
Yeah.
I mean, like the worst.
So you're saying they're bad?
They're bad.
So John, monthly, Bonnie puts on a little contest for us here, and she gives away some cool prizes this month. You're going to get to cut and ply some gimmicks right there, along with this cool new leader box right here. You put all your leader in there, and you kind of pull off what you need and snip it.
Yeah,
keeps all that
cool deal right there.
Really organized, really nice. And all you had to do, John, was send us a meme to We Be Tailing on Facebook, CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com, or you could text it to 352-220-3206, and would you believe that we got some?
Oh, all right. I like memes because they're usually about me, and I'm about to cringe.
484 is probably worse than 441.
Yeah, it is. There's 484s. I've never. It's bad.
John, a lot of them people can't see over the steering wheel.
You're right. They can't see over the steering wheel. They don't have licencios.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got them revoked?
I don't think they ever had one. I don't even know how they're driving.
Wow.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, John?
Dangerous, Will Rogers. Dangerous.
There's a theme in these memes.
Oh, God. Please, not just me.
No, not at all. We're for whatever reason, Tyler.
They're killing Tyler.
It's mentioned a lot in these memes.
Oh, they're creeping Tyler. Poor Tyler. What did Tyler do?
I don't know. Let's see. This is meme number 1. So remember, at the end of the evening, we're going to go back to the We Be Tailing page on Facebook and post all these memes. All you got to do is click like on the meme that you want to win.
What has Tyler done?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So this is meme number 1. Remember which one you like. Tyler. I saw fins over there. Whee!
Wow.
So
that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Is that burning? Is that burning? I think I'm going to turn that one.
It depends on whether or not they turn around and go fishing.
Oh, if they kept going. I think that's burning. I think there was a small fire started up there.
Yeah. So there we go. That was meme number 1.
What the hell? What the hell? Mr. Fins over there. I see fins. I see dead fins.
Meme number 2, John.
Oh.
Hey, dudes, where are they biting?
Oh, wow. Wow. Is that, who's that lady?
Well, I think that's a play.
Who's that lady?
I think that's a play on the hey dudes we've been abusing here lately.
Is that Killary? Oh, man. That's funny. Golly.
That was meme number 2. Meme number 3, John.
What the hell?
Tyler. There has to be a better way.
Casey.
Casey, show me the money.
Oh my God.
So there you go.
Is this Tyler's new thing he's got made from Casey?
I don't know.
They got the new ladder on the way.
I don't know. I know they do that a lot over there in Destin and
Yep,
Pensacola
that's
because
the,
they get up there
cobia.
and they coast the beach over
Yep.
there and look
Yeah.
for cobia like that.
That's
you know,
cobia.
so that's just need a step ladder, John.
Poor,
you know?
poor Tyler. They're going after Tyler.
I told you who. It's a Tyler night theme right here.
Tyler, wow. Another Tyler's?
Yeah, let's see. Meme number 4, guys.
Oh,
Meme number
boy.
4. Here we go. Friends don't let friends fish alone. That's some Brokeback Mountain fishing right
Yeah,
there. They all got the
yes,
cowboy
yes.
hats on.
That's a couple guys, man. That's a couple dudes. Wow.
There we go. That was meme number 4. All right.
Tyler says he's out of that meme. Thank God.
All right, John, here we go. Meme number 5. All I need are some tasty waves, a cool buzz, and I'm fine. Jeff Spicoli.
Dude, I want a pizza, man. Thank you for the pizza.
Yeah. Thinking about this your time, our time.
My time.
John, do you know what movie that's from?
That's from Fast Times at Ridgemont Island.
There you go. Very good. Very good. Yeah. All right. So let me see. That was
Dad's got an
Yep,
awesome set
that
of
was number
tools.
5.
Got an awesome set of tools.
All right. This is meme number 6. Home is where you make it. Joe Dirt.
Is where you make it. That's
Do you know what movie that's from, John?
that's from Joe Dirt.
That was meme number 6.
That was from where the dog had his balls stuck on the foot.
Oh, poor doggy.
Poor doggy.
All right. Meme number 7 right here. When I say let's go swimming, this is what I mean. So yeah, we're chilling. Probably got a cold beer in there somewhere. Got some jet skis
And
playing in the
all
background.
we need is one 16-foot alligator to break up the party.
That was meme number 7. Here is meme number 8, John. Meme number 8. Boom. When the car ride gets long and Elton John comes on. I don't.
Ooh, what? Explain to me what that means.
I don't know, John.
Help me help you. What does that mean?
I like Elton John. What?
I know.
I don't know what
What
are
does
they
this
talking
mean?
about?
The Piano
I
Man?
don't know.
Are you playing the Piano Man?
Well, no, that wouldn't be Elton John. That would be Billy Joel.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
Elton John was like
Rocket Man.
is Elton John also that way? Are they both that way?
No. Billy Joel was married to Christy Brinkley.
Ah.
Yeah.
And who's the other one married to?
Some dude.
Some dude. Hey dude. Hey dude. Hey dude. You want to come over here and play the piano, man?
And then our last meme of the evening, John. Meme number 9.
Oh man.
Keep dreaming, suckers. I got lots of friends. Meme number 9. There we go. I think you've been called out.
Oh man, that's funny. That's pretty funny.
So again, at the end of the show, all these memes will be placed on the Weeby
Hold
Taylor
me
page.
closer, tiny little tiny dancer.
Just, oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, tiny dance.
So somebody made that meme on Jessica and threw that thing in there? They're picking on Tyler, Eric, and they left me out of this.
It could have
How
been.
cool is that?
It could have been
I
Justin.
got left.
Justin let me down. Justin was supposed to have that one meme.
Oh yeah. Justin didn't turn in his meme.
No, he did not.
Oh, he maybe
Yeah.
still working on it. Is he going to wait to surprise us?
I don't know.
Because I got left out. I love it. John's meme free.
And all that meme stuff and all that material you had, and not the first one.
Wow.
You escaped this time.
I love it.
Get me more business. Use that photo.
That's some business cards right there.
So there
I
you
got
go.
friends.
So once again, those will all be on the We Be Tailing page, Facebook page. Go and click like on the ones that you like. Get your friends to click like on the ones that you like. That's what you got to do if you want to win this thing. You got to get your numbers up, John. Those are rookie numbers. You got to get your numbers up. You know what that's from?
Is that the guy was a Tom Cruise?
No. Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oh, you dude, that's a good movie.
Is it Wolf of Wall Street? Okay.
That's a good movie.
Okay. I need to watch. Somebody told me to watch that, but I never watched it.
Yeah, nope. It's long, but it's a good movie.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, John. This part in the show where we take a sip of water and let you guys watch a Salt Life commercial. Hold on, here we go. All right, there we go. Big shout out to Salt Life for sponsoring Shasta McNasty Fishing by proxy. We Be Tailing. We appreciate everything that they do, and we're going to give you 20% off your next saltlife.com order. All you got to do, John, is plug in this super duper code. It only works one time, so you got to plug it in fast. You ready? I think that might need to get sent to other people. Tonight's code BB23PWC9SP. BB23PWC9SP. Plug that code into saltlife.com at the coupon section and you get 20% off. Got to be the first one to use it, though. Got it? Y'all good? Good in the hood? All right.
Great in the hood.
There we go. All right, John, let's do a little bit of spotted by right here. Are we doing? No, we're not doing spotted by yet. I guess we are doing spotted by. That's what I got on the thing. Yeah, I got the thing. Yeah.
Spotted by is right
there. Yeah, there we go. We spotted that dude right there. There's Chris. Got him a nice snooky poo. And we spotted James. Hey, guess what he's got? A nice snooky poo.
Snook time.
And then we spotted old Weldon Willie.
And he's got a redfish. How dare him mess up the whole dang deal? He messed up the whole deal.
There we go. So went through, spotted you guys, did some Facebook stalking and pulled those off your site. So good job for getting out there and doing some fishing. John, we're going to talk about, let's see. We're going to talk about Q8 here real quick. We're still doing the Q8 giveaway. Hey, Eric, you got any more of them Q8 baits, man? Yes, I do. If you give me a shout, see that Chesty McNasty vehicle out and about, just get my attention and we'll give you some Q8 super baits. Now, John, we're going to talk about some trips. You had this trip last week, but we skipped over. We had a lot to talk about. We skipped over your trips last week. So that was your trip last week. Apparently, them gags were out there.
Oh, we got them. We're on the gags.
And then you went out and did something really silly on this past Saturday.
Dumb.
You took your 19-footer and yep.
Do not do what Con and Tyler does.
Went out into rough to go catch some fish.
Dum.
And then you went out again on Sunday, and apparently these group are just hungry for not existing.
Yeah.
You know,
the rare grouper is just not existing.
There you go. And then last week we didn't post our picture, either. We had, this was last week's trip. Some fish right there, and then. This was earlier in the week. So Thursday was probably the fastest we ever got out there, John. The weather was great. The boat was light, only had 3 customers. And then Saturday was probably the longest it ever took us to get out there. It was pretty much rough as all get out. It took a lot of time and a lot of fuel to push the boat out there. But once we got out there, everybody was happy. We got them on a bunch of fish, and they were cool. John, you know we love us some Sonny's barbecue. Josh and Melissa.
I saw Melissa last night.
We're supposed to be getting a few more Sonny's barbecue gift certificates
Mailed in the mail.
We're currently out right now, but you know we love them. Love that Sonny's.
You just
barbecue.
walk in there and demand free Sonny.
We be tailing said I'm a
Yeah.
winner.
See
Watch
what-
how they escort you out the
See
place.
what that gets you.
Let's see. All right, John, we finally got there. It is time to talk about tonight's topic, which is the East Coast one-day season. So this is the Atlantic.
One day.
The Atlantic
You
red
too
snapper.
can catch a red snapper on the East Coast. While we're done talking about that, what's
Yeah.
next?
So you think we've got it bad on this side?
Yeah.
And,
Wow.
it is. That's just crazy. And now I will give it to him. I heard that there was not going to be an Atlantic red snapper season.
So they gave him a day. What happened if that day is like the winds are a-blowing?
So there is a segment in there that says if there is a small craft advisory, they will change the date. So
wow.
they are going to do that if that does happen. So
Small craft advisory.
I went out with John and almost died and didn't make spotted by. Your picture was in the thing.
Well, John and almost died. And all I got was this t-shirt.
You said he held on to the
E-Bird.
the
He was
whole
cradling
time.
the E-Bird the whole time. Tyler was like, I was like, give me that. He's like, no.
So there you go. Laura says that's a weird movie. Tyler says it's the best movie ever. Let's see.
I went out with John and all I got was this wet t-shirt.
John-
Like from the waves coming over the boat.
John needs nipple protection. Yeah, we call that, a shirt.
Nipple protection?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Ah.
I used to have a nipple ring, but it ripped out and it hurt.
I saw a
Ooh.
Q8 wrapped aluminum boat at Hunter Springs swimming. Who might that be? I didn't drive over.
Does Jessica have her boat wrecked?
I don't know. Why would she be in Hunter
I
Springs?
don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not sure.
Q8 aluminum. I thought
Yeah.
that their boat's wrapped, but it's not aluminum.
They've
And
got
they were out Sunday.
two of their boats are wrapped.
Yeah, they were out Sunday. I saw them.
But that's not an
But
aluminum
they were
boat.
out in
Yeah.
Yankee Town.
No. They actually were. They put it in Crystal River, and they went to go get pinfish and ladyfish and stuff. They were getting bait somehow or another.
That might have been then. He thought it was
Yeah.
an aluminum boat. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Makes
It's,
sense. Yeah.
It's actually kind of like a weird World Cat, little small,
Yeah.
21, 22, something like that. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Well, moving on. Yes. One day. You get one day on the East Coast. And
John never takes his shirt off when I'm on the boat.
Who said that?
Tyler.
Oh, Tyler cracks that whip.
Tyler's
What
my
are you
quan.
doing? Yeah.
Tyler's my quan.
So, John, we like to take a rules at first. Now, again, I am stipulating 100%. Read the top of this. This is the Atlantic regulations. Do not get this confused with what is going on in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, nothing to
This
do with
is
that.
strictly Atlantic side regulations. All right. So this is state and federal waters unless specified. So, John, did you know that in state waters on the Atlantic, red snapper season's open year round? I see your perplexed look right here. So,
Like?
yeah.
How many miles a state?
Well, John, you should know this.
It's 9 miles
You
state.
should- No, John.
The Atlantic's different, right?
So on the Atlantic side, state waters is, from shore
3
to
miles.
3 miles
3
out.
miles.
Beyond 3 miles,
Well,
you're
there's
in
no
federal.
red snapper in 3
So
miles out.
so there you go.
We don't have to worry about that over
So
there.
in state waters, you get 2 per person, and it's open year round. Very few people, either know that or forgot that, whatever. And it's 20 inches total length
They're not gonna
in
get
state.
one of those, so good luck with that.
Yep. Now, the question comes up, John, is is there anywhere that you can catch red snapper 3 miles? Northeast Florida, no. But the further you get south, Broward, whatever, on down that way, there are some spots, and I've done some research, and it says they get them. They don't always get real big ones, but they do get them. So very, very interesting.
Very interesting.
On that aspect. So that's something a little different in the rules right there. But then federal is open July 12th.
On July 12th, you're going to have 50,000 boats
running out to go get
running out at
one.
midnight, and there'll be starting fishing at 12 o'clock midnight, and they'll have their keeper fish in the boat, and they'll be leaving at 12:10.
And turning around, probably
coming
going back and turning around and coming back
40
and,
miles out.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So that's people just don't realize, or I guess NOAA doesn't realize, that when you do things like this, people will then in turn
Do other things.
try to circumvent the system.
Yeah.
Now, NOAA still claims that the fish are still overfished over there.
How?
Now, I'm going to bring up some more information here,
You
because
know
these are NOAA's words. These
You
are
know
not
why they
Eric's
think
words.
they're overfished? Because they're catching them and they're throwing them back, and they're dying.
Well, that's just going to come into this.
That line.
So I pick up, basically, you can't catch anything but red snapper.
Too many red snapper are being caught. Who
And then-
wrote that? A fourth grader?
There you go. So
Seriously.
So the studies are saying they're overfished, but apparently you can't drop a line, out there and not catch red snapper. But when you release them, they're
If
they're
you go
dead.
to the 27 fathom or 13 fathom or whatever they've got, and you drop a bait to the bottom, I promise you what's going to come up is red. As soon as the bait hits the bottom,
one way or another.
it's coming up red. Whether it gets eaten by a shark or it comes up, it's going to be red snapper.
So
Because that's all they have. is red snapper.
lost you for a hot minute. Okay, are we back? 4 days? Question mark. I'm kind of slow. Where do you get 4 days, Laura? You get 1 day. If
One
that's
day.
your question, yeah.
One
so
day.
Red, on the Atlantic side, and
Atlantic.
again, everything that we're talking about right now is Atlantic. We are not talking about the Gulf of Mexico.
They get a
This is over
whopping
on the
one
East Coast.
fish 1 day to fish for them
No.
in July.
So
And that's it, because there's catching too many red snappers. So you
We-
can't fish for them.
we have talked to several anglers that have told us, go to any of the other sites, all that. That is all that they're catching over there on the East Coast. You can't get past the red snapper to catch other fish. That's how bad it is. Yet, maybe, because Florida's not just wrapped up in this, it's Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Maybe the fishery isn't so great up there, but
What does that have to do with us?
change, well, because that's the Atlantic, or that's the federal. So the federal NOAA is controlling that sector.
Stop fishing up there where they got that, and say you can't have that.
Well, that
And
just would
that's-
make sense.
have some.
Yeah, well, that would
But
just
that
make
would be
sense.
wrong,
Yep.
because that would be government inaction.
Yep.
Because
So,
they need action.
so you and I talked about this, whether it was last week or the week before, whatever, when we were talking about red snapper and when they started to regulate the red snapper. And the very first study that they ever did for red snapper found that it was overfished.
Yeah.
It's been overfished. It's been since 1984, the red snapper has been overfished. I don't know, what it will take to get NOAA to change their ways.
Hey, we did a lot more over a flipping tax on a T.
Well, that was back when men were men and girls were girls.
They're all they're all desensitized now. The testosterone levels are very weak.
Laura said, "Oh my, I thought I was in a nightmare." No, it's scary. Yeah, I mean and again, that's the kind of nonsense that NOAA could turn around next year and flip over on the Gulf. Side. Yeah, so it's NOAA again. I'm sure there's good people there. There's good people in everything, but
not one.
In government institutions, people are there to justify their jobs, and they have to do something. Even if it's wrong, they got to do something to justify their position.
Figures a year, and they don't want to lose it because they don't know how to do anything else except lie.
Yeah.
So where else are you going to go? They could be a weatherman.
So, what do these things entail? It obviously it promotes people to do wrong. Yeah. Because people are gonna they're gonna go out there and they're gonna go catch and they're gonna hide fish, and rules like this just only instigate that more. 1, 2, if you're catching the fish, do everything that you can to purge them, bleed the air out of them, use the descending device, do whatever you can to make sure that fish does try to live. I know the guides on that side are irritated with red snapper, because they can't get to the fish that they want to catch because of the red snapper, and
they're shutting.
I've heard some bad things that they just obliterate. They are killing the red snapper. Yeah. Oh well. That's that's probably coming.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of the future. Get ready. So it's just it's a sad state of affairs, for the Atlantic side. And again, that is something that could happen here. I mean, they've done it to us on our gags. So they've shut off our gags. I don't know if you saw how many pictures, John had and whatever. I mean, there's, they tell us there's no fish out there and we prove them wrong daily. Filletzall blade on the water. Yeah.
So
there you go. But that's kind of what these rules kind of jump on, Dale, is it doesn't promote it, but it instigates making that kind of stuff happen and poaching, if you will.
I literally had a guy come into my shop today and he said, "Oh, my buddy, he kept 50 redfish." And the reason he gave that he kept the 50 redfish is because he doesn't go fishing all year long. And he figures if he were to go 50 times, he'd have 50 redfish. So he went ahead and got them in one time.
Let's see. A lot of East Coast fishermen will be fishing the West Coast during our session.
They do that. Absolutely.
Well, and it opens up. I mean, it does open up opportunities for people like me who do take people offshore fishing, to maybe get some of that East Coast business, so that, I mean, where is it screws them over, maybe it helps us out if they come over and they pay us to, but take advantage of June because in July, they're cutting out the red grouper, so, then it's just basically your snapper species, unless you catch a cobia, wahoo, some collegiate, that's, going to be something. So, pray for the folks on the East Coast that, their date will not end up in a bunch of fights and a bunch of people getting in trouble. But, again, not suggesting any cures for the problem. It's just, putting it out there and letting you know what is going on and what could possibly happen, on our end. If we just don't stand up, voice your opinion. Sad state of affairs, but it is what it is.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. Yeah, let me see. There was there something else I had in here? Did I get this one? Yep. So this was just another, this was the why section. Why is NOAA doing this to us? Because the most recent stock assessment indicated that the South Atlantic red snapper stock remains overfished and is experiencing overfishing. I think this is just a staple in everything that they put out.
Well, if they've done this for 4 years, why hasn't it been fixed?
And the overfishing is being primarily driven by high numbers of dead discards in the recreational sector.
Oh, yeah. Blame the recreational people.
There you go.
Blame them.
NOAA Fisheries is reducing catch limits to reduce harvests and reduce overfishing in 2024. A rebuilding plan for red snapper is currently in place. So you can only imagine what that would be, John.
It's called no fishing.
Yep.
Put the sign up with a big circle and a line through it with a fisherman standing there.
So here we got the South Atlantic Fishery Management Council has failed to take action to end the overfishing of red snapper and has also failed to develop catch limits for red snapper that do not exceed the recommendations of the Scientific and Statistical Committee as required by the Monkston-Stevens Fishery Conservation and Management Act.
Don't like them
That's
guys down there.
That's that 1984 stuff
Yeah,
again.
they don't like them guys.
So, I don't know. It's just, we could go on and on and on, and we don't want to bore you with reading. But, it's just crap.
It's bull caca.
No one needs to have a meeting with the red snapper and tell him to stop biting hooks.
That would
Problem
be great.
solved.
Problem solved. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Laura, I can't repeat that one. That's more than PG-13. So there we go. All right, John. So there we go. Like I said, again.
Ooh, yeah. That's a bomb right there. That's a boom. Boom, boom.
Again, we don't have the answers because we obviously can't control NOAA. All we can do is comment on NOAA's thing and let them know what we think, even though I feel that doesn't do anything. But that's our avenue, John. Show them what they're going to win tonight, John.
I just want to be your chum, buddy.
My chum buddy.
Chum
there
buddy.
You go. We
just
got
want to be your chum buddy.
Got some chum up from Aquatic Nutrition.
You just want to be your chum buddy.
I bet you catch some red snapper with that.
And because Dale,
what did Dale do?
Such a fine job of holding that fish and release, we've decided to give away a pair of the Dale Gurkery pliers and fish releaser, fish gripper. The
There you
original Dale Gurkey.
Yeah, that's from Captain's Cove.
Yep. Koozie and some salt life.
There you go.
100% off. Some of the Sunburst Gem jigs. And not one, but 2 bags of the QA
bags.
special baits. If you were to drop one of these down in the Atlantic, a red snapper would eat it, and you would kill it by releasing it. But the QA baits doesn't have anything to do with that because all they're doing is trying to catch fish. Their job.
Yeah. There you go. In addition to the Q8 shirt, John. I think as long as you're still in an extra large or double X.
Yep, right. We will choose the shirt that fits you. That's
there
what
you
we
go.
do.
So everybody that's won has had these little tiny sizes. So I think that's what they got left is some extra large and large. You know how we do. We got the Captain's Cove bucket.
Easy question.
We got 5 sheets of paper right here. I'm going to write the first 5 right answers down and put them in the bucket, John. That's how we do. Look at that. Dale and Denise have counted up and down for us. That must mean our Wi-Fi is synced.
She went to 9.
What?
She gave them plenty of time to get their Wi-Fi.
All right. Tonight's question, you had to pay attention.
So easy.
But you had to pay attention.
So easy. I know the answer. Because
you saw it. Yeah. If you paid attention tonight, and I know that some of you do, if you paid real good attention, you're going to get this. Yep. All right. Tonight's question. On tonight's show, how many grouper were presented in the photos? So through the whole episode, it doesn't matter if they were red, a gag, whatever. How many gags, or no, I'm sorry, how many grouper were in tonight's episode?
Grouper. It's a medium number.
Schmedium?
Schmedium.
Yeah.
It's not a huge number, but it's not a small number.
Actually,
it can be a number.
Quite a bit for them not being out there,
it is
John.
Quite a bit, yeah. How in the heck do we have all these groupers?
So these answers are coming in, John. Let's see here. Well, we got some not even close, and then we got some already in the ballpark.
Somebody was real close.
Let's see here. Man, them numbers are coming in, John.
They're coming in, but they ain't going in the bucket.
Yeah, not yet.
They're not
yet.
joining the group or in the bucket.
Oh, that was real
Somebody
close.
was real close. Close, but no cigar.
I mean, real close. Wow. Let's see. Man, oh man.
That guy was ultra close.
He was. Man, oh, and man, dude, they're coming
They're
in
all
so
over.
fast.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a clue. It was more than 15. So you got to get your numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Less than 60.
Now, John, come on. We got to let this play a little bit.
Oh, it's playing.
You just can't give them the answer.
It's playing.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna, you check in? Give us a number, Donna. Get in the bucket.
Yeah. Oh, man, he's
man.
all over it. He's
All
just
over
not
it.
in the
Yeah,
right.
Nobody said it yet.
Ooh, so close.
How are they forgetting that number?
I don't know.
They
They're all,
it's
they're
like
all
they
around.
forgot
It's
that
like
that number even exists.
They went around it
Yeah,
somehow.
Yeah. They skipped that number.
Yeah.
The one number they all skipped. I mean, like every one of them skipped it. They're still skipping it.
Oh, I thought that was it, but they
No.
had another number attached to it. It is an even number.
It's an even number. Oh, somebody got it.
Did they?
Yep,
Finally?
right there. Down 1-1.
All right, there we go. All right, yeah. We do have a name in the bucket. Scroll back to where that was at so we don't get lost. All right, yeah. All right. There are even numbers coming up. That's good. That's good.
Mhm.
Oh, John.
Wow.
So close, but yet so far away.
Oh, there's one.
There we go. Yeah.
There's another one.
Saw that one.
There.
Let's see. Yeah. Where is it till I
Right
don't
down.
see it? Ah,
There's
okay.
one.
Well, I see
And-
that
and
one.
There's one up there.
Did I pass the one you
Go
saw
up,
though?
Go up.
Let's
Go up.
see. Oh, there
There.
we go. Okay. Yep. You did see it. All right. So
All right, then you got
we've got
go
4.
to here. That's your last one right there.
I've got him written.
Yeah, so I said that was your last
Oh,
one. You
okay.
put.
So we
One
need
more.
one more.
One more.
We need one more.
One more person.
Dale, you could stop, buddy. You got in the
Yeah,
box.
Dale, you're in the Dale, you're in there.
Let's see. Come on. Oh, these people are getting tired. The numbers are slowing down,
They're
John.
dwindling.
Let's see. David, you could quit. You're already in the box.
Dale and David, you're in.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right.
Who was the last one?
Woo, Casey. All right.
Yeah, different people in the bucket.
All right. The number we were looking for was 40.
Quattro.
40 was the number we were looking
Quattro.
for. All right. So, John, let's see who is in the bucket. We got Tyler is in the bucket. David is in the bucket. Dale's in the bucket. Jerry is in the bucket. And Casey is in the bucket. All right. Whew. That was kind of a tough one. But I know some people do write down the fish numbers sometimes.
sometimes they just
So I was like,
they pick the wrong
somebody's
one.
going to get it quick. Nope, not tonight.
They picked the wrong one.
All right, John, pick us a winner. Don't pick Jacinda. Or not Jacinda, Jessica. One of them J's.
Jessica.
It's impossible. It was a J.
Jerry.
Congratulations, Jerry. You won tonight's prize package. If you will please message me your shirt size and your address so they can mail that to you. Casey is winning. He almost won, but it was Jerry.
Yeah, almost. But it was spelled Jerry.
There we go. So remember, it is Father's Day, Sunday. You know, reach out to your father, your grandfather, you know, all that good stuff. Good night.
Oh, guys, for a change.
All right, John, as usual,
First.
We Be Tailing is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Capt Cove Outfitters.
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades.
Aquatic Nutrition,
Q8 Super Baits.
Karrie's Custom Rods,
He was State Farm.
Native Nautical Mailboxes,
Salt Live.
Powerful.
ACC Bass Welding.
There you go. Sonny's Barbecue, Josh and Melissa.
Hippo Head Hotel, VRBOs, and Christopher River for the scallop season.
All right, give me a minute or two, and remember to go vote for your favorite meme. We'll see everybody next week.